Live from Nike Site Park, this is Holy Name Softball and Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Hello everyone and welcome to this broadcast of the 2-0 Holy Name Green Wave versus the 0-0 Valley Forge Patriots. I'm Nathan Smee. Alongside me on the call today, a very special guest indeed, who's been with us for football before, Mr. Michael Palcisko. Good to be with you, Mr. P.
It's a great honor to be with the voice of the Namers, Nathan Smee. I'm excited for softball. It's a beautiful day in Parma. We're at the Nike Site Diamond 4. We're going to play softball. We're going to play underhand fast. Girls softball at its best.
And this girls softball team, one of the best in Northeast Ohio, especially in the GLC. 2-0 start so far with a 27-2 run differential in favor of them with a plus 25. Mr. P, what do you expect from the girls tonight to continue that run and try to extend the 3-0?
It comes down to pitching. Reagan Vavro had 11 strikeouts last game. She's starting tonight. It just comes down to pitching. You throw balls and strikes, Nathan, you will win this game.
And you can see the lineups on your screen right now. Seeing a lot of good players here for this Holy Name team. One that sticks out especially, third base and batting second, Elyria Catholic, the Ohio Dominican commit.
Erica, she's been a player for 4 years, all-around ball player, leader, brings her A game every game, and they need that senior leadership.
I definitely agree. And as Holy Name will be on, I believe, offense to begin this game, what do you want to see from the start here? What do you want to see, especially in your first top three hitters that are guaranteed to bat this inning?
I would say I would just basically just get on base and let the bottom, the middle part of the order bring you home. Just get on base, singles, contact, put the ball in play.
And as a former baseball player, I can agree with that. Contact. You don't necessarily need to be swinging for the fences. The depth right now in this field is 305. That is definitely a lot farther than the majority of softball fields. So you'll take singles, you'll take doubles in this game. If you can get combined base hits like that, a couple, 2 or 3 singles, that will definitely score a run or two depending on the speed of the players you have. And definitely look at this lineup. There's plenty of speed that goes around, and especially many players who can hit the ball far.
I should say put the ball in play and see what the visiting team could do. Fielding, if you just put the ball in play, many things can happen.
And look at the field conditions. For a field that was rained on the last couple of days, it's looking in pretty decent, good shape. Compared to Kurt's, this is a heaven. I'm going to say it.
I have to agree with you.
Park.
I have to agree. This is one of the best diamonds in the city of Parma. Nike Site, Diamond 4.
It's going to be a nice game here. I mean, both teams have something to prove. Holy Name, they're trying to extend a 3-0 to show that those first 2 games were not a fluke. Valley Forge is trying to knock off the leader of the GLC. Anytime you have that opportunity, the moxie of the game just added that much up. Looking at the Highland game last week against Holy Name Lacrosse, they came into Holy Name and won by 2 in a game that not only tied first in their own division, but knocked off Holy Name's unbeaten season. If that's an aspect of any game, knocking off an undefeated team, then the team will play that much better. And we saw it even in basketball, a couple teams putting up fight late in the game.
You're definitely going to play up. When you're playing a 3-0 team like Holy Name that has the Fantastic Five, I call them the Fantastic Five freshmen, good senior leadership, you are going to play up because you know you're going against one of the best teams in the area.
And definitely, we're nearing game time here. It appears that we are just about away to see the Valley Forge defense take their infield right before we are going to see Ali Roche, Elyria Catholic, and Sammy Zabak get this game going. But what does Holy Name want to see from the pitcher, Chimakela? What do they want to see, especially in these warm-up pitches, that will help them get some good hits?
I would basically look for velocity, how fast she throws the actual ball. I would look for control in warm-ups. I would try to just see what's her best pitch.
I definitely agree with that. Another thing to see here is the catcher's arm. In any game where you can steal, seeing the catcher's arm is key. And it's not that deep of a backstop compared to the usual backstop you'll see. I mean, if I had to guess, 15, 20 feet at most. It's not that deep.
I think, Nathan, you're about 43 feet away. 43. The pitcher's mound's about 43 feet away. So if you got a ball coming in 60 miles an hour, that's like 90 miles an hour. And I think Reagan can bring it about 60 miles an hour.
And speed kills. We've seen it many times. If you cannot adjust to the speed quick enough in these games, you're either going to, A, mistime it back, or B, you're going to foul the ball off a ton of times. And yeah, fouling the ball off helps. Eventually gets to the point where you're worn out, and all it takes is a nice off-speed pitch. You're ahead of it, and you're done.
Right, I agree. It basically comes down to discipline. Being a disciplined hitter, just discipline, self-discipline at that plate. Look for your pitch. Okay, here we go. Here's the first warm-up pitch.
That one a little wayward.
Yeah, a little high there, but it's early.
And before the game, Mr. P, you got a score prediction for this one?
I'm going to say this is going to be a close one, 7-3 Namers.
I'm going to go for a little bit more of an extended one. I think 10-zip Holy Name. Their defense has been locked down, only allowing 2 runs in 2 games. If you're playing defense at that elite of a level, that is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
I can see your point. Defense definitely a great defense. No mistakes, no errors. They get the job done.
Yeah. Holy Name's put up 15 and 12 in these games. They know how to get into double digits and get it in games that is shortened because of the run rule. If they can do that in 5 innings, get home by 6:45, hour 45 game, I think everyone on Holy Name's side goes home a winner. Quick game, quick win, momentum going into Buckeyes game Wednesday.
Big momentum with a win like that.
And especially going into more GLC contests, and especially with that being the last game before going down to pitching forward. There's a chance that this is it, considering the weather we're expecting to see later on in this week. This could be the last game before they go to pitching forge.
Let's play ball. Here we go.
And with that warm-up,
I am excited.
I'm ready to go here, Mr.
We got Elyria Catholic leading off for us.
It's going to be interesting to see the approach here of the pitching here for Valley Forge. Interesting to see the strike zone, too.
Let's see what we got here, Nathan.
Here's
the first pitch.
Elyria about to step into the box. 5:01 is the time on my clock.
Softball at its best.
And now we are underway. The pitch. That
Get
one outside, ball 1 on Roche. And we're seeing that outside being where the pitcher's throwing more too.
I saw that in 3 warm-ups, Nathan.
Now pitcher resets here. Kim McKella, the pitch. That one popped up to right. That one's gonna drop foul.
Foul ball.
That brings us to a 1-1 count there. Elyria Roche, now she's seeing where the ball is. Kind of that outside corner, and if that's the case, drill that one.
Drill it to right field. Drill it to right field. Get on base.
And now Elyria Roche is going to step in here. Wait.
We got a 1-1 count.
Luckily, no pitch count. That's something about the MLB has that luckily we don't have here. The pitch clock, that is definitely a killer. Chimichel winds the pitch. That one fouled behind the back. Obviously, you have to protect your 1-2, but wait for your pitch and don't overcommit to one that is not one that you want to hit.
Eye-hand coordination. Eye-hand coordination, definitely, Nathan.
Roche sets. That one fouled behind again.
Elyria Roche is battling. She is battling up there.
That's the 4th foul tip in a row.
4th in a row. Not an easy out.
And that'll wear down the pitcher if you can get 5 or 6 pitch at-bats, even if you don't get on base.
Well, you've got, yes. Pitch count is high.
Chimichella, once again, the 1-2.
We got 2-2 count, 2-2 count.
Way to keep discipline there on one in the dirt.
I would say that was a waste pitch. That was a waste pitch.
And sometimes you have to throw the ball in the dirt. As someone who's caught games, I definitely have called balls either I'm going to call it really high or right in the dirt. So that was definitely kind of a smart play there by the catcher at Kuhn. But not biting is...
Now we got a hitter's count.
Now 3-2.
We got 3-2 hitter's count.
4 foul tips.
That's a nice battling. Elyria Roche is battling.
Tough at bat for both players here. The 3-2. That one hit to the right side. Second baseman going to retire. Roche, one away.
One away. She did battle. Good at bat.
Now that brings us the Ohio Dominican commit, Erica Massey.
The leader up here.
And now having seen that.
The all-around player, Erica Massey, determined, focused. The eye of a tiger.
And based on that bat alone, contact is the game of this pitcher. We're going to see a lot of balls that we put into play and trusting the defense.
Valley Forge pitcher's throwing the ball over. She's throwing strikes.
Kim McKell the pitch. That one hit to right.
Ball's hit deep.
That one right into the glove of the right fielder.
What a catch.
Nice
good play.
catch.
Very good play.
Gurkovich there at the catch. That one just an unfortunate play there. Now 2 away after the nice hit to right field.
Very nice. It's solid. Good contact.
And now the first non-senior up to bat here is Sammy Zabak here.
Sammy Zabak. Power hitter here.
Now 2 away. A lot of confidence here for Kim McKella. Waiting to see what she deals here. The pitch. That one low in the dirt.
Ball one. Ball 1 low.
And like I said, right before that hit from Massey, contact is the name of the game for this pitcher.
You have to put the ball in play. That was a very good play by the right fielder. Put the ball in play. That's the key.
Now we're waiting here. Chimichella.
1-0, 1-0.
That one outside.
2-0. Hitters count.
And there it is, the outside corner once again.
Look for the fastball. Look for the fastball. Sammy's going to drive it. Look for that fastball.
This is definitely a get-right pitch. It's not one you necessarily have to swing at if it's right down the middle, but this is definitely a get-right pitch.
I think it's coming right down the middle.
The pitch. That one popped behind.
I think could be out of play, maybe not.
Barely in. And it's caught.
Great play.
Nice play there by the third baseman, Freight. And with that, that'll bring us to the end of the top of the first inning.
3 up, 3 down, and now it's Valley Forge.
And with that, we'll take a break of our own. Your score 0-0. Holy Name went in order. We'll be back in a minute to bring you to the bottom of the first. All right, we are back here. Your score after one half of an inning. Holy Name 0, Valley Forge 0. If you're just tuning in, I'm Nathan Smee alongside me, Mr. Michael Palcisko. Mr. P, what did you see the Valley Forge defense do in that first inning that really helped them get those 3 outs just that quickly?
I would say the right fielder made a key play. That could have been a double. And that right fielder made a key play, and the determination of the third baseman never giving up on that foul ball.
I definitely agree. If the fence was straight down, that was going out of play.
That would have been out of play.
And now the center fielder here, DiCaro, the first batter here for the Patriots.
Reagan on the mound.
The pitch, that one, high and outside.
Ball one. About 60 miles an hour that was clocked at.
Unofficial metrics here, we don't have that.
60 miles an hour.
Now Regan Vervo
Regan
resets.
throws the part of the Fantastic Five of the freshman Fantastic Five.
The pitch, that one grounder right up the middle, and that is the first base hit of the game.
DiCaro with a single on first base.
Perfectly right up the middle. Varvo couldn't react to it in time. Runner aboard here for the Patriots.
Made contact, good contact.
And now Valley Forge, their bench is getting loud. Trusco now up to bat here, the second baseman. Now are you going to wait to see a steal here from DiCaro?
Do we see a sacrifice? Do we see a sacrifice? Move the runner.
If this is a bunt.
Or a pitch out. Can we see a pitch out here?
I don't think so. I think if they bunt, it's a call of small ball team. And small ball lineups, you know what they have, Mr. P? They have speed.
Fundamentals. Fundamentals.
And it is the small ball. Foul tip. And actually they're going to say that's a stolen base.
Stolen base. So DiCaro with the stolen base.
It looked like he tipped. They're going to say no contact was made. They're going to call ball one.
Ball one.
It looked like a tip from our angle here. Vavro.
She's bringing it about 60 miles an hour. We'll see here if you can bear down.
Bunt given. That one wild again. Runner goes.
Okay, runner at third.
No
runner
throw.
at third. We'll settle down, neighbors.
And now runner at third from first
Scoring
to third.
position.
And now it's time to reset here for Varvo.
Will Trusco get the green light, or is she still bunting? You see the suicide. You see the squeeze.
Not at this point in the game. You got to get base runners. I say swing away. 2-0.
I say 2-0 hitters count.
Swing away. Vavro.
Vavro throwing it down the...
That one pops. It might fall. And that
was big. That was a big out there.
Massey able to corral that one.
Reagan jammed Trusco inside. Good pitch. 1 out. Runner on third.
And that was definitely needed out considering the momentum there.
The momentum was there with the Patriots.
And now the catcher Kuhn here up the
Kuhn.
bat. And now do you see a potential suicide here?
I see Kuhn trying to hit to the opposite side to second baseman. Just move that.
Vavro settling back in here.
Here's the pitch by Vavro. Outside, ball one. Clocked at 62 miles an hour. Vavro's bringing the heat. And that's from 43 feet away. That's like 90 miles an hour from 60.
And I just see the technicality there on the third baseman, Roche. She made sure she held the bag just in case there was a pick. Now Kuhn steps out back in.
Can the Namers bear down or the Patriots? Do the Patriots come through with a run? We shall see.
The pitch.
Oh!
Strike
one, 1-1. 65 miles an hour that was clocked at.
I wish we had these metrics, but we don't. That is an RBI.
That's a run for the Patriots.
And Kuhn
Came
delivers.
through. Told you, opposite side. She hit behind the runner. Good fundamental baseball.
And Valley Forge strikes first in this one.
Patriots are on the board.
And now that brings Shoemaker up to bat here.
Cleanup hitter, Shoemaker. First baseman.
And now with a lefty here. This one could be drilled to the outside.
We're looking for a double play here. Double play for the Namers.
That'd be huge to get out of this inning.
Get out of this inning.
Now Shoemaker.
Here's the pitch. Oh, I thought it was going to have a snap throw, Nathan. Snap throw to first.
She's ready for it.
Lillian looked down to first.
That'll be ball one there. Now 1-0 count here. Vavro selling back in.
We got a lefty. What happens here? Pitching to a lefty here. It's 1-0.
Now Vavro settling in here.
Here's the pitch.
That one.
Oh, foul ball.
Foul tip right behind.
1-1 count, foul ball. About 65 miles an hour clocked at.
And that was smoked off the bat, too.
That was smoke. That's the part of the Fantastic Five, Reagan Vavro, one of the Fantastic Five for Helene. Five freshmen.
If Shoemaker could straighten that one out, that's going dead to left center. That's smoke to left center.
Opposite field triple. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Reagan on the mound. Here's the pitch.
That one low. Runner goes.
Runner goes.
No throw.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Now 2-1 count here.
Hitters count, hitters count.
Hitters count. This one's one where you kind of see what the pitcher has. If it's close, you're going to swing at it. But if it's kind of a ball or a strike,
maybe you let it go.
You let it go.
Yeah, you take it.
That one's
3-2. That was
miss.
heat.
Now 3-2 count.
Reagan
here.
is battling 3-2 count.
And now, this is one I see a testing pitch. This one not going to be down the middle. See that outside.
I can see the outside corner. Outside corner.
Because outside.
Changing speeds. I think Vavro will change speeds here.
Outside, hit to Massey, holds the runner.
Oh, battling.
And that's where they're trying to take it.
Shoemaker is battling up there.
And if that one is hit kind of the second or third base area, then all you have to do, look down the runner, freeze, third, first and third, move them up both. That's what I would see here. Vavro,
the windup.
awaiting a sign.
The pitch.
That one spoke to the right side.
Quick one.
And I would see the same exact thing about to happen here. Take it down that right field line. If they can do so, trying to test the arm of the right fielder here. If they can take it down the line perfectly.
Do you think there might be a double steal? I don't know. Could be a
I
double
say you
steal.
steal one then the
hit
other.
And run. I see the hit and run coming up.
One then the other. Test the arm. Now Vavro getting the pitch.
The wind up. The pitch.
Outside,
Ooh,
once again.
Just missed. 63 miles an hour, that was clocked at.
It was close.
Outside corner, that was close.
It was close, but it was definitely outside. 1-1 now is the count
1-1
here
count.
on Chimicella. Vavro getting the sign.
Getting the sign. Part of the Fantastic Five, Reagan Vavro.
The pitch.
The pitch.
That one hit.
Good play, good play.
And now the fake throw there, and that one.
What a
oh. There, but I'm not calling it 1-0. Vavro now getting the sign. Valley Forge bench definitely getting into it. They have the momentum.
The wind up, the pitch.
That one outside. 20. Nice pick there, though, by Jurek to make sure that one doesn't go by.
Save the run, save the run. Great defense.
Definitely a fundamental of a catcher, making sure you can block the ball. And I'm sure you'll see more of those fundamentals tomorrow in the baseball game that we're covering at Victory Park against Fairview. That'll be a fun one to call tomorrow night. The pitch, Vavro. That's
they call that
heat. That one
Reagan
perfectly down the
brought
middle.
the heat.
That one perfect down the middle.
Perfect down the middle. 66 miles an hour. Bringing the heat. 2-1 count. Can Vavro battle? I feel it.
I feel like these are the numbers.
We got a good battery. I think Vavro's going to battle. Part of that Fantastic Five. 2-1 count. And the 2-1 count. Strike two! What a pitch by Vavro! Bearing down, coming at her.
And I'm feeling these miles per hour kind of when I go on the highway here.
2-2.
65.
I think Vavro's battling. She's got the eye of a tiger. What a battery. Jurek and
now,
Vavro.
22 count here.
2-2 count here. Could this be it? Right here, the 2-2.
Vavro, the pitch.
Ooh,
3-2.
just missed.
Another 3-2
just
count.
Missed.
The most commonly seen count in this game besides, I would say is a 3-2.
Does Freight have ice in her veins? I don't know if she could take this. Ice in the veins, 3-2 count.
Valley Forge definitely has a
this
lot of
is
patience.
softball at its best.
Vavro.
The 3-2 pitch.
The pitch.
Strike three! Struck her out, snap throw, save!
That's a nice one.
What a pitch by Vavro, battling.
First K of the night there for Vavro.
Who we got?
Two-way now here.
We got?
And now out the bat here is Ashwat.
Can Ashwat come through, or will Vavro bear down?
2 down,
and limit the damage. 1-0, bases loaded. Softball at its best. Nike site, Parma.
Ashwat waiting.
Oh, another high heater by Vavro. She's bringing her A game.
That was a nice high heat pitch there.
65 miles an hour, the high heater.
And now, do you throw a strike here on this pitch?
I would waste it. I would waste pitch.
Outside right.
Outside right, outside waste. Change speeds, change speed.
That one hit her. That's a run.
Oh, it's a run. That's all right. That's okay.
And now Coons all the way around. 2-0 Patriots lead.
Got to limit the damage. Got to limit the damage.
Let's go, shoot.
And now a little bit of a mound visit called here for the Green Wave.
Okay.
With that, we'll take a break of our own. 2-0 Valley Forge lead. We'll be back to you in a minute. All right, we are back here after the mound visit. 2-0 in favor of Valley Forge is your score. Now with the bat here is Shu here for the Patriots, the 8-hitter of this inning.
Here's the pitch. Inside, ball one. Okay. Stealing second. Oh!
I forgot. All they have to do is throw it. All they have to do is throw it.
Yeah.
They have to tag him. That's a free run for the Patriots.
What?
An absolute mare on the base path. Runner did not realize there's someone at second, confused them, and now that makes it a 3-0 ball game.
Just got to be focused. That's all right. It's early. Be focused.
Definitely an interesting one to rule there.
Bases were loaded. The runner on first tried to steal second with the runner there. It actually paid off for Valley Forge. I don't know if that was strategy.
And now runners at the corners. They could steal here and potentially, if the throw is wayward, steal home for nothing.
You think that was planned out by Valley Forge? No.
It could be.
It could be
and
strategy.
it was genius but
I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Genius but bold.
Bold move. Bold move.
Vavro now the pitch.
Vavro with the pitch. Oh, the high
and
heater.
Runner goes, and
Runner
Joe
goes.
definitely takes second there. Now runners at second and third here for the Patriots. Ashwat the steal.
1-1 count.
Now 1-1 count.
Keep it right here, Namers. Keep it right here.
Favreau.
Favreau with the windup and the pitch.
Favreau, that one outside.
2-1.
We're outside on that one. Not getting hitter bite now, 2-1. Hitters count. You got to challenge here.
Got to
try to hit
challenge.
that outside. Doesn't necessarily have to be a strike, but try to challenge as much as you can in that outside right corner.
I would bring the high heater here. Make it elevate. Make it
Outfield
elevate.
in too.
Oh, 2-2 count.
There's that outside corner I said to do. There it is. Perfect pitch. And if you're noticing this on your screen right now, the outfielders are pretty far in. You can see Majoris, Maris, and
You think they're cheating? They're cheating a little bit.
and Shiban all pretty close up
Yeah.
here to the dirt. The pitch.
Here's the
Favreau.
2-2 pitch.
That one high.
Okay.
No one's go.
Nobody's going. 3-2 count.
Heard that one before. 3-2.
3. I've heard that one.
Definitely a lot of patience for both sides.
One thing I know, the Patriots, they have disciplined hitters. They
Yeah.
wind up. Favreau looks in. Here's the pitch.
That one in.
Strike one.
Perfect pitch on the outside
Perfect
corner.
pitch. Oh, it was a stat throw down. Good fake by Juriak.
And now Gurkovic.
Gurkovic
Sets
looks
back
in. Favreau looks in.
The pitch for
The
Favreau.
pitch.
And that one's called.
Oh, snap throw safe. Good play by Lillian Juriak. Heads up baseball.
A little bit of a weird one there. The ump called it after. Kind of like they're calling her out there, but definitely a strike.
Strike 2.
High heat.
High heat.
Simple high
Bring it
heat.
inside. High heat.
Jam.
Bring the dark one.
Now Vavro is
Blistering pitch. Bring that blistering pitch.
Let's see if Vavro has.
Here's
Vavro
the 0-2
deals.
pitch.
Grab the pitch. That's
Strike
strike
3.
three.
Out. Favreau
Favreau.
gets out of the inning.
Vavro perfectly paints the corner. Holy Name avoids any more damage on that looking K. The second one of the inning. With that brings us to the end of the first. Valley Forge up big 3-0 here over the Green Wave. We'll be back on here in a minute to bring you the top of the second.
We're live.
All right, we are back here. Your score after one. Valley Forge 3, Holy Name 0. That first pitch outside to Garlow. Mr. P, what does Holy Name's offense need to do here in the top frame of this inning to get back on track?
I think Big Mo's on our side. If we get this leadoff hit around, Big Mo is back on our side.
And then defensively, what does Holy Name need to do their next time out on defense?
I think what it comes down is just throw strikes. You got to just throw strikes. You cannot give free passes. Just throw strikes.
Oh, I definitely agree with that one. Now 1-1. The contact being kept here.
Yes.
Chimicella not
I think
afraid
Holy
to
Name's
challenge.
going to chip away. Holy Name's going to chip away here.
You're going to see a grinded out game. Like, what was the score prediction you gave?
7-3. 7-3 Holy Name.
That's in play. That one popped up.
Okay. Tough play, tough play, tough play.
Second baseman is
Got
able
it.
to catch that one away for the green wave.
Okay, Victoria Shiban at the plate.
Now Holy Name's had 4 up, 4 down. Can Victoria Shiban, the freshman, be the first one to get aboard for the green wave?
Just need one runner. One runner, that's all we need, Nathan. One runner to get the momentum going.
All it takes is one.
Big Mo on our side.
The pitch.
Good eye, Victoria. 1-0 in the dirt.
And that's one where some of your teammates will yell, "We got ice."
Yes. We got ice. You know it.
Oh, I've been yelled at when the ball's been thrown at my head. I mean,
They call that chin music. Chin music, Nathan.
Chimicella the pitch.
Oh, we got 2-0.
That one
2-0.
way outside.
I think. Could Chimicella bear down here? I don't know if she's trying to throw that curveball or that knuckle curve.
I mean, if you can get one
I would
batter
just throw
aboard.
strikes. Just throw it over the plate. I would not mess with the knuckle curve.
I would say challenger.
Challenger, throw the heat. Throw the
Fastball
heat.
down the middle. See what you got.
Here's the fastball.
Chimicella bunt, looking no good. And they're going to call a strike.
2-1. I think that was a knuckle curve. Still going with the knuckle curve here, Chimicella.
But it was a nice, challenging pitch down low.
Slow, change of speeds.
But if that ball was bunted down, that was definitely going to be a close one out. Nice job by Shiban to pull back on that one. The pitch, high,
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Could be our first run of the game. I think Shiban.
Foul tip once again.
Shiban is battling.
We'll see 3-2 again.
3-2 battling. Change speeds there. Chimicella, change speeds. Like a knuckleball.
Those are extinct, Mr. P. The knuckleballers have kind of gone extinct in
I
the
don't know.
sense of-
Chimicella's throwing that knuckle out there.
Now the pitch from Chimicella, 3-2 again.
Oh! Our first run of the game.
First runner.
Shiban on base with a walk.
And now the pitcher, Raven Fairview, trying to get herself some help here, get herself potentially some more runners on base. Coach Shiban, the first-year coach of Holy Name, he's done an excellent job getting these girls prepared for the season. 2-0 so far. You have to talk to a testament of that.
Coach Shiban's all about fundamentals. Shiban stealing second. There's the momentum they need. There's the break they need.
Perfect momentum. I mean,
Shiban is about fundamentals, developing players. What a coach.
definitely a good.
Building a program here at Holy Name.
You know, the ball was dropped. It was perfect timing to be able to steal. And now a mound visitor timeout of sorts here. Waiting to see what this is going to be about. But in that meantime break, we have 2 more games we're bringing to you this week. The first one being Holy Name versus Fairview tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Victory Park against Fairview. That'll be a fun one to call. And then Wednesday, this is a tentative game. Holy Name versus Buckeye softball there.
It's a big rivalry. Big rivalry game.
The weather looks like anytime you try to do plans outside, monsoon season. If that game is canceled, we'll be going to play Chardon against La Crosse. That'll be the game we'll be doing. We'll hopefully be able to bring you that one at 6 p.m.
Here's the pitch by Chimicella.
That one grounded right to that one.
Okay.
That moves the runner up. That's all you need to
runner
do.
third, got a runner in scoring position. Hit behind the runner.
And that is the second action there, I believe, for the second baseman getting in this game. Second one grounded to her.
Solid defense.
Now 1 away for
Kelsey
2 away
Mars
for
to the plate, 2
2 away
down.
for the green wave.
Kelsey's going to bring it in. I'm going to bring that RBI in.
Look at right center.
Oh, it's wide open, wide open. Here's the
pitch.
pitch by Chimicella. Outside, ball 1.
That kind of the pitch for that one going outside is kind of taunting. Drive that one to
Well,
right
the ball
field.
kind of elevates and rises, I noticed a little bit.
The riser, definitely a
Definitely,
good pitch.
I would call that the riser.
Chimicella.
Chimicella on the mound. Time.
It's definitely a perk of high school baseball. A lot of warnings are issued. I believe it's going to be an illegal pitch. I don't know how it's being scored exactly.
I don't know. It's not a balk. It's just an illegal pitch. So it's 2-0.
So I think it's just being ruled as a ball. 2-0.
Okay,
They're just
2-0.
ruling it as a ball, basically, I believe.
So not a balk.
If it happens again, it might be ruled as such. The 2-0 pitch here.
Here's the 2-0. Chimicella.
Right down the middle.
Chimichella bears down.
Right down the middle.
Right down the middle, 2-1. Take all the way by Mars.
I definitely agree with the move there. 2-0 count. You haven't seen a strike.
Smart move. Get the tying run at the plate.
Now Chimichella deals.
Here's the pitch. Chimichella. Oh!
Swung and missed. The fake pick.
I think Chimichella took some off that pitch. Took a little bit off that pitch.
And it looks like after she was told the illegal pitch, she has barreled down.
She's barreled down here.
And now can Chimichella get out of this one for the Patriots here? 2-2
Kelson Mars
pitch.
get that key base hit. 3-2 pitch
3-2.
high.
Have we seen it at least two times?
We've seen many 3-2s in this game, Nathan.
That's definitely a sign of a competitive game when you're seeing 3-2 count after 3-2 count.
Two teams going head-to-head. Two Parma schools.
The pitch. Hit in the center. Left drop.
Could have dropped. Oh!
It's
oh!
No catch. They collided.
After she thought about it. Kuhn thought about it.
Another high pitch. Now the sign given here.
Here's the 2-0 count. Chimichella on the mound, looks in.
Time for a competitive pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Low.
3-0.
The
low.
fake back pick. Now if you're Coach Shiban, do you give the...
Do you send the runner?
Not only do you send the runner, but do you say no swing?
No swing. I would say take all the way. You need that runner. Get the go-ahead run at the plate.
Marsh staying on the bag.
Here's the 3-0 pitch by Chimichella.
That one low.
Ball 4.
Once again, 4-pitch walk. We'll take those.
Ball 4. Here comes Lillian Jura, catcher. This young lady will come through. Timeout.
And it's definitely when you see a lot of these long at-bats, you're seeing how the pitcher deals when you're in a 2-2, 3-2. You get to see the mindset of the pitcher, and once you know
Coach Shiban, you can see, I think they're going to be taken, waiting for that first strike. Ooh.
Inside. Strike one.
Strike one.
And definitely, when you see a pitcher, or at least pitch, low in the dirt.
Chimichella gets out of the inning. The Namers get 1 run.
And now it's
top of second.
And now top of second done. Holy Name down 3-1 to Valley Forge. And now Mr. P, as Holy Name's defense steps back onto the field once again, what do they need to do here to clamp up?
I think Reagan Vavro has to settle down, just throw good pitches, and I think the offense will battle and get back in this game. If we can have a 1-2-3 inning here, Nathan will be fine. Momentum will be back on our side. I just think Reagan settles down, we get through this inning, and we're good to go.
And looking at the top 3 batters due up here for Valley Forge, DeCaro, Trusco, and Kuhn, 2 singles and a pop-up to the shortstop. That's what we've seen so far from these.
Well, you know something? They take the pitcher deep in the count. They make you throw a lot of pitches, and they look for their pitch. You can tell the Patriots are a team that has played together a while, and they're looking for their certain pitch.
And taking it to another level, 2 of these players have been runs, 3 stolen bases combined, and 1 RBI between them. That is a dangerous top 3 to be facing right now if you're Holy Name, but Holy Name's had time to settle down. They've had an at-bat, they've gotten a run, they've gotten back momentum in this game. Momentum's something, especially in baseball, where it could be gained just as quickly as it's lost. And I believe that if Holy Name is able to pull this one out, you have 1 of 2 turning points. 1, the walk to Victoria Shiban, or 2, the collision score.
Well, the run was key. You needed that 1 run to give you the confidence that we can get back in this game.
I definitely agree. Now, Vavro out here, I mean, she's one of your students currently. What can you say to the character of Reagan Vavro that will help her in this pitching?
I know she has the ability to lead. I know she has the ability to come back. She's a fighter. She never gives up. She will not give up. She's determined, she's focused, and she's motivated to get the job done.
And you can hear it on our mics, Valley Forge, they think they have all the momentum. Vavro getting the sign here, awaiting the first pitch.
Here's the pitch by Reagan Vavro. Clocked at 65 miles an hour. The first pitch is a
strike.
Strike 1. Oh, strike 1.
Perfectly
Vavro's battling. Strike 1.
And that is a momentum setter there.
You can't see. Nothing rattles her. Nothing rattles Reagan Vavro. She's going to bear down here, get the job done.
Now Vavro.
React with the sign, a pitch. Ooh.
Nice frame there by Jurek. No avail. 1-1 count now for DeCaro up at the bat. And now 1-1. What is your mindset if you're the batter?
I know the speed, the velocity is really coming at me, and I'm going to look for a change up here maybe with the 1-1 count.
Vavro the pitch.
Strike 2, Vavro, 1-2.
Swing right through it.
String.
And now I think you put it in the same exact spot.
I put it same spot. You're clocked at 65 miles an hour. I go same spot.
Right outside corner is a
Outside
good
corner,
spot.
paint that corner, paint that corner. Both these teams are really battling at the plate.
Now Vavro, here's the
3-2 pitch.
Percent, you needed that
That
one.
was huge.
Now Trusko up to bat here. She popped up to short last time up. Vavro gets the sign.
Here's the sign by Jurek.
Now the pitch from
Paint that
Vavro.
corner, paint that corner.
That one
Ooh,
low.
Down low, down low.
Good idea though. That could have gotten a golf swing.
Yeah?
And now an interesting thing here in softball, a lot of verbal signs opposed to ones with just numbers along that. There's an interesting dynamic. If you can see, they have definitely sheet signs as Vavro's pitch.
Oh, the high heater.
Swung
A
right
swing
through
and a
it.
miss.
Swung right through it. 1-1 is now
1-1
the count.
count.
We've seen that many times.
We got a good battery here, Jurek and Vavro.
Now Vavro.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
The pitch.
Here's the
Vavro.
sign by Jurek.
Inside.
Inside. Took something off it, Nathan. Took something off it.
I mean, I don't not mind the move of taking something off a pitch. Slow it down. Make sure the
Change
time's up.
speeds. I think it's very smart.
And look where the batter is in the batter's box. All the way back.
Yeah. 2-1 count.
Vavro now the pitch.
The 2-1 pitch.
That one
Strike two by
flamed to
Vavro.
perfection.
2-2
Flamed to
count.
perfection. Credit to the catcher.
Nothing rattles Reagan Vavro. Nothing rattles her. This young lady is battling back. The adversity of the first inning is over.
And now the 2-2.
She is settling in. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
The pitch. That one low.
Oh, look close. Look close.
Oh, 3-2. Nice to see you again.
It's
old
another
friend.
3-2 count. Another 3-2 count.
When's the last non-3-2 count we've seen?
Every batter's been 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch.
Vavro now.
Jurek and Vavro, the battery. Here we go. The 3-2.
The grounder, that one, barely through. It can still be in play here. No, it is not. Second baseman does not move over. That is a base hit there for Trusko after fighting for
Solid
it.
hit to the right side, got through. Battled. Both these teams are battling. 1 out.
Now 1 down here. Signs being given here. And now the runner on. How quickly will we
Do you
see a
think
steal?
Valley Forge will steal second base? That's the key here. Can you steal a sign here, Nathan?
Not first pitch, second pitch.
Pitch out. Pitch out.
Second pitch is definitely the key moment to go for a steal. You don't usually want to go on the first pitch because that's when the catcher's most expecting it. The second pitch is when I mostly have seen people go.
The pitch. Strike one. Oh!
And there it is. You
Sure,
try
I
to get the
thought
catcher. Nice idea. Runner beat it back in plenty of time.
That was close. 2-1 count.
Now Kuhn waits for it. That one is
Ooh.
low.
Strike
Strike,
two.
they're
They
calling it.
called it a strike. 2-2 count.
The late call and clutch there. Now another good opportunity here for Holy Name. Get another strikeout.
Here's the 2-2 count. The wind up the pitch.
Is it a ball? No, but grounder.
Oh,
That one just stuck on the bag.
Force play. 2 down here. Ground out to the first baseman. 2 down.
Now 2 down brings up Shoemaker, who walked her
this
first
is
time
power.
up.
This is power versus power. Heat versus power.
And now let's see what we got here
We'll
for
see
Holy
what
Name.
Schumacher's got, what Vavro's got. Can the Fantastic Five stop Schumacher?
Vavro gets the sign
The
here.
sign, the pitch.
Pitch. That one low. Got behind. Runner.
Okay, no throw, no throw.
Runner's able to get to third base. Now runner in prime position to score. All Valley Forge needs to do is put that one into play
Put it
and
in
get a
play.
hit.
2 down. Got to get out of this inning, keep it right here.
A hit will definitely score the runner.
Oh, no doubt. But I think Reagan Vavro and Jurek are in a battle here. Got the veteran Schumacher up at the plate. Cleanup hitter.
Vavro.
The pitch.
Outside, low.
2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
2 balls here. Now this was a get right pitch here. Throw it into
This
the
is
strike
a
zone.
hitter's
Challenge,
count. Definitely
challenge
a
the
hitter's
hitter.
count.
Challenge the hitter. Vavro
There's a
steps
2-0
up.
count. Here comes the pitch, the 2-0. Oh, challenge
2-2.
Schumacher with an outside heater.
Now 2-2 count once again. Holy Name, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning once again with a runner at third base. 3-1 score.
2-1 count. Vavro looks in. Schumacher is ready. The 2-1.
The pitch. That one low.
3-1. 3-1.
3-1 count now. Holy Name has to battle back.
The 3-1 pitch.
Vavro deals. Ending your score. Valley Forge 3, Holy Name 1. We'll be back on here in a minute.
Romo, ready?
All right, we are back here. Your score. Holy Name down 3-1 here to Valley Forge as we enter the top of the third inning. Top 3 up here for the Green Wave. Now this is a big opportunity for the Green Wave to blow this game open if they can. Mr. P, what does Holy Name need to do here to blow this game open?
Just get on base. You know, you get that first runner on, and we'll take it from there. You got Massey coming up. You got your big hitters coming up.
And the first pitch from Chimicella, that one going to be a ball down low. Now the first pitch being seen, Roche, she fought her first time up here. She fought, I believe, 4 foul tips, got to a 3-2 count before she eventually grounded out to the second baseman. The second pitch here from Chimicella,
2-0.
high, 2-0.
Have we seen a lot of 3-2s, Nathan, this game?
Yes, we have indeed. Seen a lot of 3-2 counts. Now Roche stepping back in, 2-0 count here. Chimicella deals. That's a strike there.
Okay,
Get
good
right
pitch,
pitch
good
for
pitch
Chimicella.
by Chimicella.
That's a get right
Taking
pitch.
all the way, Ali Roche.
Now 2-1 count once again. Game for the pitcher Chimicella. And now, Holy Name 1 away.
Erica's going to get it going. She's going to get it going for the Namers.
Massey had that nice hit to right field, unfortunately caught by a nice play out there from Gurkovic, hoping to avoid that this time.
Massey's a player.
Massey, the pitch.
Good eye.
Bounced in from Chimicella, ball 1.
You talk about the eye of a tiger, Massey's got it. She's focused.
Definitely
Mind
agree.
of a steel trap when she's at the plate.
Definitely agree with that one. Massey steps back into the box. 1-0 count here. Chimicella deals. Low
2-0,
once again,
2-0.
And now here's an opportunity for a get right pitch once again. We saw Chimicella do it last time with 3 straight strikes, culminating in the third strike being swung through by Roche.
Leadership, that's the...
Time up by a nice play in right. Massey finally finds her way on base. Now Zabak up to bat here for the Green Wave. Her first time was that nice pop-up that was caught by the third baseman on
Sammy's
foul
a gamer.
paper.
She's a gamer.
Pitch Chimicella. The fake
Kuhn
pitch
thought
there.
about it. Kuhn thought about that snap throw to first.
It'd been a smart move if she did. Definitely a tempo setting we'll go with.
Yeah,
Chimicella deals.
1-1 snap throw. Watch.
It's the idea there more than the idea.
It's keeping the runner close,
Yeah.
keeping the runner honest.
Because Massey can steal, we know that.
Massey's got speed.
Now 1-1 count here on Zabak. Chimicella deals. That one grounded to second baseman. 6. And
It's a forced play at second. 2 down.
still keeping 1 runner on base, that is good. Now 2 down brings up Garlow again.
Cleanup hitter, Bailey Garlow, part of the Fantastic Five, the freshman.
So far in this game, Holy Name is yet to have a hit. This is a no-hitter so far in progress. Chimichello deals.
Oh, the bunt. Snap throw.
And that one caught.
Ooh.
Zabek lacking out there, able to get back to the bag. But an interesting idea to show bunt there on the on a two-out count.
That's smart baseball. They did not expect that from the cleanup hitter.
And now swing away is the
Swing
call
away.
here. I agree. 2 outs, a bunt only does so much.
Yeah, I agree.
Chimichello deals. Low. Fake back pick once
Oh,
again.
strike.
They're gonna
Call
call
it
a
a
strike?
strike.
Okay. Now 1-1 count.
1-1
here.
count. What's Bailey looking for? What's Garlow looking for? Fastball.
Something in the strike zone that's fast. The pitch. That is not
Oh,
it.
the ball got away. It hit.
Hitter.
It hit Garlow. Go and run at the plate.
Runners on first and second now for Holy Name. 2
Victoria
outs.
Shiban at the plate.
The first base runner for the Green Wave. She walked her first time up and actually stole a base and was the first run of the game.
Yes.
This is a big at bat for the Green
This
Wave.
is huge.
Nice pitch there. Just
pitch.
couldn't time it.
Good pitch. Challenged her.
Now waiting the sign. 1-1 is your count now. Shiban back in the box. Chimichello is awaiting a pitch. Chimichello deals.
Oh,
Bunt,
what
got
a
down.
play, what a smart.
Wolf stay fair. No, will
Oh.
not.
Great idea. Great idea. Just went foul.
How unlucky. The catcher was a little nervous there, but definitely
Shiban had that speed, beat it by a mile.
that was a brilliant play. Unfortunately, just rolled up. I could see it. I mean, I definitely have called that as a catcher in my time, so I could definitely see that, especially if the batter is willing to swing.
I think that ball elevates. It's coming at you low, and then it goes high.
The pitch. And there
Good
it
eye.
is,
Good
just
eye,
missed.
Victoria Shiban. 2-2 count.
And that was a tempting pitch.
That
and a
was a
half.
great pitch by Chimichello. Just missed.
Definitely a ball, but that is as far off of being a strike as
That was close.
As close. And now 2-2 count
2-2.
here. Now Chimichello deals.
Looks in the coon, the pitch, the 2-2.
Outside, 3-2.
Oh, have we heard that before?
Oh,
Nathan?
yes, we have.
3-2 again.
It's Groundhog Day. We've seen that one many times.
Many times here at the Nike site. Diamond 4. Those 5 freshmen.
Chimichello, the pitch. Grounder, foul. 0-1 now is the count on Garlow. Or Vevro, my bad.
They're battling. Both these teams are battling here.
Chimichello looks in.
The 0-1 count, Chimichello.
Now one hit.
Bang!
Oh,
Way
there's
to
another
come
one.
through in the gap.
They're
There's no
going
run in.
3. Tie game. Will we
Tie
get
game.
it for the lead?
Oh, she's got center.
And now with the lead for the Green Wave.
What a hit by the fantastic 5. Reagan Vavro helped her own cause. 4-3 namers.
3 RBI doubles.
That
for
was
the Green
amazing.
Wave.
I told you this young lady bears down, doesn't let anything rattle her, Nathan. She came through huge for the namers, the big hit.
What a perfect time for the first hit of the game for the Green Wave.
That was clutch. That was clutch.
Momentum.
Momentum. I said, Big Mo, you get those runners on, Nathan, change the whole outlook of the game.
The dynamic just changed in that game. That one a little bit lower wasn't out, but just
And I'll tell you,
enough.
Chimichello was lights out. Lights out to that moment.
And that'll take a quick break here. We'll be back on in a minute. I don't know the count here.
It's 1-0.
I believe they're going to go that as being a ball. The pitch, Chimichello.
Foul ball.
Fouled. 1-1 now is the count. Now 1-1 count here for Holy Name. 4-3. The dynamic change.
Can Chimichello battle? We need her to battle now. She's going to battle, I think. Or will Mars get to her? Oh, good pitch by Chimichello.
1-2 now count.
1-2. It's a battle here. Can Kelsey Mars put in the play, or can Chimichello get out of this inning?
Now 1-2 count
1-2
here.
count. Here's the pitch.
That's strike 3
Chimichello bear
looking.
down. But what an inning for the namers. What an inning.
And with that, that'll take us to the bottom of the third. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forest 3. We'll be back on here in a minute.
sir. We're back on.
We
Here
are
we go.
back on here. Your score, holy name for Valley Forge 3. If you're just tuning in, a big 3 RBI double from Reagan Fairview made this game a 4-3 ball game. First swing of the inning. Foul.
Good wood on that ball.
Definitely a nice cause
Here's the
here.
1-1.
Vavro, the pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That one
Good
low,
spot, good
2-1.
spot.
Now just a little bit too low there. A 2-1 count. Still anyone in this at-bats game here. Anyone's game.
It's a big inning for the Namers. Got to keep it right here.
Ground
Okay,
ball.
Great play.
Second baseman able to put it
Defense.
away.
Garlow with the play. Solid, smooth. That's one out. That was big.
The big first out of the
Timotell is
inning.
a gamer. That was a big out. Big out.
Now one away here brings back up Freight, who struck out her first time up. Freight now up to bat here for the Patriots. Favreau, the pitch. Foul tip. 0-1 is the count.
I noticed Favrow's getting ahead, Nathan, getting ahead of the batters. I don't see any 3-2s here this inning.
Definitely being ahead of the batter is key. Now back underway. Favreau, the pitch. That's a strike from Favreau. 0-2 is now the count.
I clocked that at 62 miles an hour, Nathan. That was heat.
Favreau, pitch. Fouled up
Out of
and
play.
out of play. Once again, another battle here.
Both these teams are fundamentally sound. Good baseball. Good softball.
I agree with
Solid
that one.
softball.
Now 0-2 count once again here on Freight. Favreau takes the mound. The pitch from Favreau. Strike 3 on the
Favreau
swing.
with her 5th strikeout. Strike 3. Brought the outside. I call that the curveball.
That was a huge pitch there. Now
Huge
2
pitch.
up, 2 down here for the
It's a
Patriots.
big inning for Reagan Favreau. Keeping it right here. Momentum has swung.
Now Oshawott back up the bat here for the Patriots. She got hit by a pitch her first time up and was able to steal a base. Favreau, the pitch. Foul tip, 0-1 is the count.
Nathan, she's getting ahead. I think she's settling in.
This is what we saw in the first game. A lot of strikeouts, I believe
11 strikeouts. That was huge.
Now she's getting back to that form here. Took a little bit to settle in, but once she settled in, she has looked untouchable. The pitch from Favreau. Definitely good for Holy Name's future.
I call him a fantastic 5, Nathan.
And now we're seeing why. The pitch, Favreau.
Oh,
Time on
solid
base.
hit by Oshawott.
That takes Valley Forge to 5 hits on the game. And now
She
up-
battled.
Oh,
Oshawott
for
battled.
sure. Oh, for sure. Now Shu is up to bat here
She battled.
for the Patriots. She walked her first time up here. Favreau, the pitch. That one, runner looking for it.
Looking for the snap throw.
Oshawott's trying to bait it. You can tell.
I'll tell you, Oshawott's a gamer. I think Oshawott's going to go. She's going to steal.
I mean, with
She's
2
got
down.
speed. She's got speed out there.
With 2 down, now's the time to test it. Favreau steps back onto the mound. Favreau deals. That's a strike.
What late strike?
We'll definitely take those.
I'll take it.
One, 2 is now the count here. And now a little bit of confusion here. Mr. P says 1-1. Showed 1-2 is the count.
I think it's 1-1.
We have 1-1. We're going to go with 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And a strike there.
1-2 now. 1-2. No doubt about that one. Now it's 1-2.
The ump just knew it was going to be a strike.
Yeah.
He just knew.
That batteries. I tell you, Jurek's calling a great game here. There's just where she's putting her pitches, how Jurek's calling the game back there with Favreau.
Favreau, the 1-2.
Oh, just missed.
Runner goes. That one not going to be in time. Stolen base there for Oshawott, her second of the game.
This is key for the Patriots. And this is where the Patriots could come back, or I think Barrow's going to shut them down. We shall see.
Now 2-2
It's a whole new ball game. She gets a base hit here.
100%.
Yeah, we got a game.
It's definitely an exciting one for the first one we've done of softball. The pitch. Vavro.
Absolutely.
Strike 3 on a swing.
The fantastic 5. Reagan Vavro does it again. That's her
6th of the game.
6th strikeout.
And with that, that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd inning. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forge 3. We'll be back on here in a minute.
Go on.
Okay. All right, now as you can see on your screen, a tribute to our former Holy Name chaplain, Father William Krisner, who passed away this weekend. Definitely a great man. Mr. P, I'll let you talk about him. Can you talk about the man who was Father William Krisner?
He was a very holy man, a great man. He inspired many. He just impacted the hearts of many namers, and he really made a difference in this world.
I didn't know him personally that well. I was only at Colette's for one retreat, but he was definitely a nice guy. He sat down and talked with us for a long time. He definitely had those dogs who everyone adored at St. Colette's. Our hearts definitely go out to all his family, friends, the communities of St. Colette's and Holy Name, all who knew him, who knew the fantastic man that was Father Krisner, and may he rest in peace, as he's one of the holiest people I believe that many know. And speaking of a Holy Name alum, Father Damien Ferentz, as he put in his Twitter post, if it wasn't for Father Krisner's example, he would not be a priest. And look how high up he is in the diocese.
I agree. He's a vicar. He's a vicar in the diocese. Another great inspiration for young people, Father Damien.
And definitely, whether the players are playing at the mantra or not, the rally cry they speak for Holy Name is win for Father Krisner.
Win for Father. I agree. Win for Father Krisner.
A touching tribute to have Holy Name Sports win. As now we get to the 4th inning here, as Katie Majoris will start us off. The pitch outside, ball 1. Jim McKellar started off well. Holy Name had a 1 hit that frazzled. 4-3 lead. Holy Name trying to mount on that.
But George is more of a power hitter. If she can get her pitch, she can drive it.
A 1-0 pitch here from Chimichella. Inside
Smart pitch.
strike.
Smart pitch by Chimichella. Kuhn calling a good game also.
Both catchers are playing
Both catchers
outstanding.
solid batteries.
Definitely a pitcher's pop behind us. Foul and out of play.
Come on, Kirkovich, I thought you had that.
And gotta love the parents having fun at their kids' games there.
They were
Parents
going after
saying,
that ball.
They're trying to make a play of their own.
Chimichella's mom was going after that ball.
Now Chimichella, the pitch.
This is definitely a hitter's count.
The pitch, Chimichella.
Great
Down.
eye by Lillian Jurek.
No.
That's the eye. She has the catcher she is. She's got that eye.
3-1
Patience.
is now the count I'm being told by
If
my
I could
sources.
describe Lillian Jurek, it's all about patience up at the plate.
And now 3-1 count. What's the mindset now of Jurek if you're her?
I say Jurek's taking all the way. I think Coach Shiban gave her the take sign. Just need runners. That's all we need.
Chimichella deals.
Great
No,
eye.
ball
Great
4.
eye. What a team player, Lillian Jurek.
I don't know how this will work in moving around different players in the field here. I don't know if that Jurek's day's done or whatnot.
Maybe that's just
Nope,
a designated
courtesy,
runner. Is that a
courtesy.
designated runner?
It's calling courtesy.
Okay.
Pacer now the base
Okay,
runner.
this
here.
is big with Ali Roche, top of the order up. Roche's looking fastball all the way. Oh, snap throw back to first. Back safely. Good play by Kuhn and Schumacher.
Pacer able to dive back in there and just get there in time.
She's looking to steal with that speed she has.
Now Roche steps back into the box.
Roche's looking for a pitch. I say an inside fastball. She can drive it left field. High.
Going high. Another
snap
throwback.
throw. Oh, Kuhn again to Shoemaker.
The throwback is
Kuhn's
definitely
got a
gonna see
cannon. She's got a cannon back there. You think there'll be a pitch out? I think there's going to be. I think Kuhn gave a sign for a pitch out. I think the steal is on the way.
The pitch.
Oh,
That was strike.
another. Oh, could it be 3 in a row?
That one's faked.
Chimichelli bearing down here, 2-1 count.
And the thing-
Roche's looking for her pitch. Could she drive it? I've seen her drive it against that fence to right center.
And the thing with pitch outs, if you do it too often, the base runner's gonna get caught onto the rhythm. The pitch high.
Allie Smart. Oh, another snap throw. That's 3 this inning by Kuhn.
She's looked each time. She's playing fun well. She's making sure the runner is
Keeping her close. Smart baseball by Kuhn.
And it's a smart idea, especially when you're realizing that if you're subbing out someone for a courtesy runner from the catcher, most times the catcher will have less speed than whoever's being subbed
You
in.
could tell Kuhn's a veteran. She's a veteran. Okay, sorry.
Now 3-1 count here. on Roche. The pitch here from Chimicella. Fouled away.
Good cut.
3-2 count.
Good cut.
Now 3-2 count once again here. It's going to be an aggressive pitch.
I think it's going to be a fastball. I think Chimichella's going to bring her best pitch.
3-2.
She's been clocked at 55 miles an hour. She's bringing her best pitch here.
Chimicella, the pitch. That one popped
Ooh,
out of play.
I'll tell you, Allie is battling. Roche is battling up there.
Once again, living the fight another day. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Now Roche gets the sign. 3-2 count here. One runner on here for the Green Wave. One down in this inning.
Nathan, we've seen this before.
The pitch.
Good eye. Goodbye, eye. By that's the veteran she is. The gamer, the player, Allie Roche on base, gives it up for the team.
That's the second walk in a row there from Chimicella.
Here comes Erica Massey, the heart and soul of the Green Wave.
She had that flyout to right field in the first inning and that walk in the third. She's trying to make
She's
it.
got the mind of a steel trap. She knows what's at stake here, Nathan.
And now Massey waiting for the pitch from Chimicella. That one hit in play. It's going to be popped up and caught. Infield fly is called, and that is a pop out to the first baseman. 2 down now. And now Sammy Zabik up the bat here for the Green Wave. Fielder's choice last time up, and she's also had that pop up to the third baseman in the first inning. That was an unfortunate one. She's trying to get her first base hit of the game.
I think Sammy's going to shoot it right up the middle. She's a gamer.
2 runners on, 2
runners
down.
on. This is big right here.
The pitch.
Ooh, took the high heat. Good pitch by Chimichella. Challenged her. Challenged her.
Now that brings us to an 0-1 count here on Zabik. Chimicella pitches. That one grounded. That one's bobbled.
Everybody's safe.
Everyone's safe. Error from the third
Everybody
baseman.
is safe.
Freight couldn't field it cleanly.
Here comes the cleanup
ruled.
hitter.
Now bases loaded. E6 a call. And now Bailey Garlow back in. Hit by pitch last time up here. She's trying to blow this game wide open for the Green Wave.
I predicted a 7-3. I could see it happening. You hit the gap, we got a 7-3 ball game. Classic 5.
Chimicella getting the grip. And now the pitch. That one low.
Good eye.
Ball
Good
two.
pitch. Good eye.
That was a nice spot.
Good spot.
And now
We got a hitter's count now. We got a hitter's count.
All right, we are back here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Your score, 1 pitch, 1 up, 1 down.
Valley Forge just trying to get base runners here. They know Reagan Vavreau's settling in.
And now DeCaro back up for the 3rd time. She had a base hit and a strikeout looking her 2 at-bats. Vavreau takes the sign, and now the pitch.
Ooh, close.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed.
So had a base hit and a pop-up to shorten her 2 at-bats. She's trying to make it a 2nd time on base here and get the inning going here for the Patriots.
2 up, 2 down. Reagan settling in. Turek gives it a sign.
Vavreau's pitch. That one,
foul
foul
ball.
tip. On Fairview Park in baseball tomorrow at 7 p.m. And we'll be on the call for that game. To stay up to date in all the games that we are calling, follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay up to date in all Holy Name sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And finally, subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube and put on push notifications to be notified when we go live.
Oh, that was clocked at 65 miles an hour. Blew it right by Trusco.
And now 1-2 count here. Vavreau can get out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Here we go, 2-2 count.
Vavreau settling in here, gets the sign. Vavreau kicks and deals. That one grounded right back to the pitcher again. 2 grounders to the first baseman in a row.
What an inning for the Namers. was all about defense.
A 1-2-3 inning brings us to the end of the 4th inning. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forge 3. We'll be back on here in a minute to bring you the 5th inning.
I mean, they've been there before. These players play summer ball. They don't let anything rattle them. They just play good fundamental softball, and it comes down to pitching. You know, Reagan has settled down. She has 6 strikeouts. She has settled down.
And due over this inning, Shiban, Vavro, and Maris. That one, foul tip behind 0-1. Stepping back into the box is Shiban. The pitch here from Chimichella.
And get him in with that big hit.
The 1-2 to Shiban.
Good eye. Good eye.
Just a little high, right where she's through the second pitch.
Okay, Chimichella and Kuhn, she's throwing a good game. Kuhn's throwing a good game, both teams.
All around. It was a double, 3 RBIs.
Yeah.
That's been the difference in this game. The pitch, Chimichella. Foul tip, 0-1.
What do you think Vavro's looking for? Just to put the ball in play, or maybe hit it deep, take a chance?
I don't think she's looking for anything specific. Coming off of a double, she fancies her odds here. I think if anything that strikes out, she knows she can take it either oppo, straight up, or left field.
0-2, quickly, 0-2.
She's making contact. She knows she can make the contact here. It just depends if she can see the ball in here on this 3rd pitch. I assume it's going to be out of the strike zone, either high or wide. If she sees it and maybe gets it where, if the pitcher doesn't throw it where she wants to, she can take advantage of that and smoke it to left field.
I see Chimichella changing speeds.
There it is, right to center. That's not what she wanted, that one.
Deep.
That one into the double.
Hit the gap.
Vavro running.
Vavro's going to second. Could she take 3rd?
She's going to 3rd. The throw.
Here's the relay that's
She's
wrong.
safe.
She's safe at 3rd.
A
What a
huge
hit
triple.
by Vavro.
She has both hits in the game for the Green Wave, a double and a triple. Reagan Vavro, have yourself a game.
0-2 count, Nathan. 0-2, and Vavro comes through.
And now big runner in scoring position, Kelsa Maris now off the bat.
The fantastic 5. Those 5 freshmen. The foundation. Leadership, senior leadership, and the foundation. The fantastic 5 freshmen.
And now Seuss is in the base run here for Vavro. That might mean her day is done.
Sam's the gamer. Big, good eye. Can we steal a run? Can we steal home plate, maybe?
It would need a bounce far.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it would need a bounce far.
Key run out there. Key run. 5-3, big difference, 4-3. In a pitcher's duel, big difference.
And now 1-0 count here to Maris. Steps back into the box here, trying to drive Seuss, the pinch runner, home. Chimichella, the bunt. That one's passed. Seuss goes. To play the plate. And she's out. Nice play there by Kuhn to dive and get it.
Kuhn.
Way to go, Hannah!
And now that's 2 away.
Don't mess with us!
Now 2 away here. But still, it was an aggressive move, unfortunately not paying dividends for the Green Wave.
There's gotta be a story.
And the call on the pitch before that was a ball.
I sensed stealing home plate. I definitely sensed it. I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see it too. Now watching the, it was simultaneous. when I got
At
there.
the same time, I would say we just looked at the replay. It was a tie.
It was close. Chimichella deals. That one inside.
They call
Another
that
ball.
chin music. Ball 4.
Ball 4. And now a runner aboard here with 2 down as a pinch hitter here. Bree Kaglusi. It was
Great
still
call.
a
Great
it was still a good
play.
It was aggressive, but still, it was a good idea.
Great call by the umpire.
And when you're up 4-3, it was definitely the right move. I do not shame that
I
call
would
at all.
say take a risk, take a chance,
And now Kaglusi, who checked in for
I'll tell you, if Kajewski gets her pitch, watch out.
the pitch. That one outside. Throw back to Martin, who already on the bag.
I mean,
No avail.
Kajewski's got power. Put in the wheelhouse, Nathan. It's out of here.
Now 2-1 count here on Kogluski, stepping back into the box. If she gets her pitch, she'll definitely try to take a swing at it here. Chimicella gets in, finds the grip, and now the pitch. Inside, foul tip, 2-2 count. Now 2-2, she's protected. Now, if it's anywhere near close, either foul it off or try to drive it down the field lines.
I'd watch out for the changeup. You know, Kajewski's a power hitter. That's a scouting report on her.
Look up Apo Taco, right field.
I would drive it to the right.
The pitch.
Good eye, good eye. 3-2, hitters count.
We've seen that one before.
Oh, many times. It's Groundhog Day here. Definitely Groundhog Day.
Oh,
with the 3-2
for sure.
count.
For sure. Now the pitch, runner goes. Popped up, that one coming for us.
Playable.
That's missed.
That's a foul ball. That is a foul
They're
ball.
just calling it foul. That was close.
That was a tough play. That was a tough play.
The angle, look, I feared for my phone for a second.
That was a tough play, but good effort by the catcher, Kuhn. Very good effort.
But I feared for my phone for a second.
I feared for my iPhone 4 here. I feared for my iPhone 4.
You can still trade that one in.
Yeah, I can trade that 4 in.
And now 3-2, Kogluski steps back into the box after giving us all a heart attack back here. 3-2 count.
Kajewski's looking for that pitch.
That one, strike 3.
That's 3 outs.
All right, we are back on here. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forge 3 now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Due up here for the Patriots is Kuhn, who's had herself an excellent game behind the plate and also batting.
What a defensive player. What a just smart player. Great effort on that last foul ball.
Vavro gets back to work. The pitch. High.
It's a 1-1 count.
Vavro pitch. That one outside. 2-1 is now the count.
Sure tried to spot that ball. Almost got a strike.
And as a catcher, framing is a big part of that game. You'll
Yeah.
see a lot of catchers touch it off.
Play. Good effort by Reagan Vavro. Good effort.
In that one, we're going to rule a infield hit to the
Base
pitcher.
hit.
We'll rule
Great
that one a
effort,
base hit.
Base hit. The veteran Schumacher at the plate.
That is now the...
Ooh,
That was
just
called low.
missed.
2-1 count.
2-1 count, hitters count.
If you didn't hear it, their bench said 21, can you do something for me? If you know the reference.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
It's a newer song, Rich.
I don't know the reference. I don't know it.
I've always seen it happen in NBA games.
I don't know it.
The pitch, outside.
Snap throw. Ooh, fake snap throw.
Now 3-1 count here now.
You think there's a take sign on? I don't know. I think Schumacher's swinging all the way.
No one down, you swing.
Yeah, no one down, swing. Oh, close. Ice in the veins by Reagan Vavro.
Got her looking. That is strike
Got her
number
looking.
7. Strikeout number 7.
Strikeout number 7.
Now the 0-1 pitch here, incoming to Chimicella. Vavro going to check the sign
I
first.
think Jarek gave the curveball.
Trying to avoid a violation.
Yes.
We know Mr. Bree's excited. We're all excited here.
Enthusiastic.
We just don't want to
I'm
interfere
so
with the game.
enthusiastic.
As you should be. We just don't want to interfere with the game. Now Chimicella steps back into the box here. 0-2 once again here for Chimicella. Vavro looking for strikeout number 8.
Look at the battery. Look at.
Foul once again. A battle.
She's battling. Chimicella's a gamer.
For sure. Definitely battling here. Now ball will be switched out here. Definitely the game for the conditions of the field have a little
Great
bit of
game.
mud. You gotta switch out the ball. 6 hits for Valley Forge. Reagan Vavro at 7 strikeouts, trying to look for number 8. Vavro deals. That one low. Runner goes. Jurek throws. And the
Got
tie.
her!
And
What a
go!
throw by Lillian Jurek!
Jurek, the excellent throw. Caught stealing there from the catcher.
She's got a cannon on her, Jurek.
Now 2 down there.
Oh, what a
Three looking.
changeup! Slow motion curve. Got her looking.
And that is the 8th K of the game for Vavro. And that brings us to the end of the 5th inning. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forge 3. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you the 6th inning.
That was.
5 in the books here from Nike Site Park. Your score, Holy Name 4, Valley Forge 3. For you guys tuning in, I'm Nathan Smee, alongside me, Mr. Palcisko. Mr. P, we've had a very exciting game this whole time. 2 hits for Holy Name from Reagan Vervro, but she's done her job on offense and defense, and it's given Holy Name a 4-3 lead.
I called it. Nothing rattles Reagan Barrow. She had that first inning a little shaky, and then she bared down, got the job done, and helped her own cause.
First pitch there to
Aubrey Stevens.
Aubrey Stevens is a strike.
Another freshman, part of the Fantastic Five.
Pitch.
Oh,
Hit
solid hit!
Single for
Oh! Stevens rounds
That's
first.
2.
She's
She can
going to
get 3. She can
second.
get 3.
Could
She's
she go
going
to 3? They call that speed and clutch hitting. Big hit for Aubrey
A pinch
Stevens.
hit for Jurek Triple there from Aubrey Stevens.
One of the Fantastic Five, the freshman.
Hit
The
number
future,
3 of the game.
the
All of them
future.
are get a walk again.
gonna get in
Base
play
runner is
here.
what we need. Chimicella deals.
Good eye by Roche. Good eye. 2-0 hitters count.
Another one nicely inside.
Roche's
No
going to
bail.
drive it. I thought she's going to drive it. Looking at the right side here.
I could definitely see that one driven to the right side.
I could see her hitting behind the runner here.
If that one's over the, if it's an out, it's an out. But take the risk if you like the shot. That's an inside strike. 3-1 count now. Now 3-1 count settling in here. Now it's more of one.
Now
of
you-
an
now
expanded
it's-
role. Now it's
yeah.
expanded hit at the runners. It's first and third.
Put her on the mountain in her career.
Let Roche steal.
I agree
Why
with
would you not? If they throw down and she's out, oh well, you get a runner to score. 1 down, 5-3 ball
Yeah,
game.
let it go.
I think you definitely trade off a run for an out. I think you would.
But I definitely see Valley Forge, the Patriots, throwing it to the pitcher. They're not going to throw through. They're not going to throw through.
I could see trickery. We saw it earlier in the first inning.
They're a solid
Unintentional or
team.
not.
I disagree with you, Nathan. I think Valley Forge will throw it to the pitcher, but I do agree with your.
Unintentionally or not, the first inning, when they had it where they ran between first and second and someone with that second,
Yeah.
they are a team of trickery, but they
You think they're going to take that risk? for
They're
that
well
run?
coached. I could see it.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling out anything on this. This is a very good team.
Yeah,
Both
they're
teams
solid.
very
Both these
good.
teams are solid.
That one, it's
Oh,
good.
Massey gets on! We
Another
got 2
runner.
runs coming in, baby!
Roche
Oh,
got it.
that was
And now
huge!
another one. She goes again.
Massey puts the ball in play.
A lot to unpack
2 runs.
here. 2 RBI. 6-4 ball game.
6-3.
6-3.
6-3.
The pitch. Jim Michelle.
Oh!
Smoked. That was
Good
out
night,
there. But 2 unfortunate ones in the field.
Wait, do I have the lottery numbers?
If you do, please tell me.
Yeah,
I'd
let's go to the
like to
lottery.
win some
I
money.
called that 7-3.
Now there's just scored one more just to mess with you.
Yeah.
And now, if we're keeping score at home, I have called one game perfectly to the score, and it was the Ignatius all. 1 off the glove, and 1 off the glove there.
By Coach Shiban.
And that score is
That is a
epic.
team player right there. Number 4 hitter, Bailey Garlow, with the sacrifice RBI.
Fortunate there for Shiban. Coach Shiban looking
Coach
good
Shiban
for
going
the
to
call.
challenge it.
And now they're trying to see it.
Okay.
Interesting one here.
That was close.
Now 2 down.
2 down. Reagan, who's had a great game, 2 solid hits. We're looking at the replay in New York City here.
And that one low, ball 1. And up here for the Patriots. We'll be back on in a minute to bring you that.
She senses a victory here. Going to bring her A game. I could see a 1, 2, 3, 3 strikeouts. That's my prediction. 3 strikeouts.
Now it appears that Kircher now in. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Kircher misses on her first swing of the game. It might.
Conditioning by Jerk. Oh!
And that one. Runner go. And nice throw there to make sure to get the out. 1 away. Beautiful job.
Favreau with the blistering fastball.
And Jerk with the save.
And Jerk with the save. That's a battery. The batteries of batteries.
And that is now 9. And that might have clipped her. They're going to say just got past her. 101. Now Favreau looking down, strikeout number 10. She gets strikeout number 10.
Just call me the Swami. That's the second strikeout. I predicted she'd strike out the side.
And now one more stands in the way of that
I
prediction.
am the Swami.
2 down now here in the 6th inning.
Oh, she was a tough out. 2.
Ooh, another nice
I
hit.
am amazed. As the game goes on, Reagan Favreau gets stronger. Unhittable.
And now Favreau 1 strike away from strikeout number 11. Can Mr. P have called it? Let's find out. Favreau, here it is. That one hitting the play. That one is going to be a base hit to center field. Now, Kircher now in the game here for the Patriots.
Oh,
strike,
another
strike 2.
inside fastball. Unhittable.
Neighbor Nation's loving this game right now.
Fantastic 5. 5 freshmen. Fantastic 5. Favreau.
Next 2 games we have this week will be tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. at Victory Park as Holy Name Baseball takes on Fairview Park. And our final game of the week will be Holy Name Softball once again taking on Buckeye at Buckeye High School. If that game gets rained out, we will be traveling up to Chardon High School to see Holy Name Boys Lacrosse try to get back to winning ways after their tough overtime. I do have to give her that. High 2-1. But she has definitely dealt a very good game, regardless of what the score says. She definitely has a lot to be proud about her.
3 hits, 3 hitter.
And now the pitch here. That's what's going on right now.
Okay. Checking the scorecard.
Scorecard and making sure that everyone's correct. That way the stats are accounted for correctly.
She's looking for. Drewski goes.
And now she's trying to go 2. And Kaglusi can stay at 2.
Put it in play. That's all you got to do is put it in play. Here comes Aubrey Stevens. Big hit last time up. Part of the Fantastic 5 freshman.
Now see, yep. Once again, last time out, she had that triple. All of Holy Name's hits, all 3 of them.
Extra bases.
Extra bases, 1 double, 2 triples.
You know, like I said, errors and walks, key hits, wins games.
When have you seen a game where they're all hits, there's been no singles? When have you seen a game like that?
I have not seen it.
And with the amount of runs that Holy Name has.
8 runs on 3 hits. Amazing.
Impressive.
I am impressed.
Oh, very
Good
much.
pitching and believing in yourself.
Like all I've seen before was just the score line, then getting here by the 4th.
And I'm clocking it from 43 feet away. That is amazing. That's like 90 miles an hour from 60.
The pitch, that one low.
Oh, that was speed. They call, could you?
Only 1 down in this inning. Runner at 3rd. Holy Name up 8-3, trying to make it 9.
Big run out there. Big run out there.
Pitch. Swung foul to the left
Battling.
side.
Jurek is battling. Lillian is battling.
We've seen a lot of battles.
Yeah.
I think on both sides, you've seen a lot of 3-2 pitches fall off. I think combined 15 at least.
I wonder what the pitch count is for both teams.
I don't have the pitch count. I would think it's a ball.
Nah,
That one
She
smoked.
got
but
good
not far.
wood. Good wood on that ball.
And that'll be the second out of the inning, going back to the top. And Ali Roche now up 4. That one just missing it.
Allie's looking for.
It will drop. That's a base hit for Roche. Roche, RBI single.
She's big hits in her career. That was a big hit by Allie Roche. Clutch. Senior. Clutch.
She's been on base 3 times, but that's her first hit. 2 walks and 1 base hit. Ali Roche coming in clutch. Actually, 1 walk. That was
Here's the heart and soul of the Namers.
3 now. It's a 7-run game now. Holy Name can try to extend that lead even more going into the final frame. Zabek steps back in. The pitch. High, ball 1.
Good eye.
Painted the corner perfectly. Chimicella deals.
Deal 2-1 count.
Caro, Trusco, and Kuhn once again. 3 outs separated Holy Name from a win, getting to 3-0. They've played really well. Just to kind of recap, Holy Name started off slow in that first inning, giving up 3 runs, but since then, all green wave.
Nothing rattles them.
But a couple other players coming in the next year.
I think the team reflects Coach Shiban, calm and cool.
Oh, 100%. And passionate too. We've seen him in football. He's a very passionate coach. He is ready to make sure that
Dedicated.
he teaches guys. And what he's done in one offseason with these girls is incredible. He has made sure this program went. I think Holy Name had 9 wins last year, 1/3 of the way there.
You're talking undefeated. An undefeated season. Pitching wins.
I don't want to put words there.
You know something? I'm an optimist. I am an optimist. I called this game. I said
Yes,
7-3.
you
I did.
I said 10-0, so I got the 10. You got the 3.
Yeah.
Combined it, we got it.
I have great effort.
Teamwork.
Are we the Paul Feinbeims
Oh.
of softball?
My hairline will join yours one day for
Yes,
Paul
it will.
Feinbaum.
Yes, it will.
20. Give it 20 years.
Uh-oh. There's no quit in the Patriots. There is no quit in the Patriots.
And now DeCaro is going to start off this inning. Top 3 up here for the Patriots as we have into the bottom.
The key
of
is,
7.
will Vavro get her 12th strikeout?
I think so. The pitch. There's strike 1 from Favreau.
Vavro is just bringing it all day long.
Dealing. 0-1 count now here on DeCaro. The pitch.
At this level.
And now 1-2 count here. Can she get her 12th?
This is it. This is it. I think Favreau's seeing it. She's visualizing her 12th strikeout. Confident.
And if that's the mindset you have, then that is a dangerous mindset to go against.
You're unstoppable.
The pitch from Favreau.
There it is! 3
12.
12 strikeout, 12 Ks.
12th count.
That is amazing. Neighbor Nation, 12 strikeouts for Vavro.
Career high.
Career high.
23rd
Could she get her 13th?
She could.
She could.
Now Trusco back at the bat here. Her 4th time up. Base hit, ground out to the pitcher, and pop up to the shortstop in her 3 at-bats. Trusco back in all the games that we are covering. Follow Holy Name Broadcasting on Instagram and Twitter. To stay updated on all the games of Holy Name Sports, follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter, and finally subscribe here to Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Put on push notifications to be notified.
High heater.
I like the call.
I love it. I love how Jurek's calling this game. Calling this game for What a battery.
And 2 complete games here. If
2
Vavro
complete
finishes.
games.
If Vavro finishes, 2 complete games.
2 outs away.
There it is, strikeout number 13.
That was
from
clocked at
Vavro.
25 miles an hour. 13 strikeouts. Amazing.
Definitely very impressive here. 1-1 count here now on Kuhn. The pitch from Vavro.
Oh, the slow curve just missed.
Just inside. 2-1 now is the count.
Bringing it all day long.
Holy Name 1 strike away here from ending this one. The pitch.
Oh,
Foul tip.
battling up there.
Now Kuhn moves the fight.
Kuhn's
one
tough.
more day.
Kuhn's a gamer, no doubt. Tough player. It's the party's over.
And with that, that brings us to the end here. Your final score, Holy Name 10, Valley Forge 3. Once again, we'll be with you again tomorrow night as Holy Name Boys Baseball takes on Fairview at Victory Park. And again on Wednesday as Holy Name Softball takes on Mr. P, say it with me. Go Namers!